Hey, have you ever wanted to beat someone with a baseball bat? Yeah, me neither. But if I would have wanted that, I'd like to have a cool baseball bat. I'd like to have a baseball bat like the one you see in the movies and games, especially the Dying Light TASER one. And just for a second there, imagine that someone hits you with a baseball bat, and not only does it hurt because you just got hit with a big stick, but also on top of that, you get electrocuted. I think it's unnecessarily brutal, and I'm going to make one. Alright, so the idea on how to make it is rather simple. I even drew it out for you. So first we get the baseball bat, and then we add the taser. And there we have it. As you've seen in the intro, I already have a baseball bat. But it just so happens I don't own a taser. So I'll just have to make one, and believe me, making a taser is really not that hard. I think a small child could probably make one without any issues. Unfortunately, I don't have any children that can do it for me, so I will be doing it myself. This is a step-up boost converter that I bought from AliExpress for less than $3. It has this 82 number written on the side. I don't know what it stands for. Anyway, you plug a battery to these two red and green wires, and big voltage that sparks and hurts comes out the copper wires. So it's really easy to use. Now let's get to the full device. I drew out a 1-to-1 schematic, and to be honest with you, I didn't do it because it's hard and complicated. I did it because I wanted to draw something on a fancy engineer paper I have. Alright, so for all the kids phoning at home, here goes the 9V battery connector, the positive wires go straight to the step-up boost converter, and the negative wire goes to a little button, which will be our trigger. And then the wire from that button goes to the step-up boost converter. As you can see, this is what it would look like, not drawn on paper, but already made. And now you can see when I plug the 9V battery, it produces much bigger sparks. The converter had 3 to 6 volts input written on the packaging, but I think it was just a little suggestion. Now let's get to strapping this to a baseball bat. Once again, I drew a schematic out. I'll just use duct tape to strap the taser to the side, and I'll bend these wires in parallel around the bat so they will conduct high voltage and spark. As you can see, we've got everything we need, and yeah, this is what the final product looks like. I used aluminium foil, which I folded instead of the wires I mentioned earlier, since it was pretty hard to bend them. And also I hot glued the taser in addition to taping it. You can also see that I made a little battery holder with a paper clip. Alright, now let's get to a little showcase of how it works. And I'll just gotta let you know that I'm a highly trained professional and that you shouldn't do anything showcased in this video. Alright, so after testing I found out that being electrocuted hurts. Also, when the aluminium foil gets charged with high voltage, it smells funny. So if anyone knows why is that, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's it for now. See ya.